So I came down to the beach today to journal and just like soak up this beautiful place I'm in. It's usually like one of my favorite things to do is to come to the beach and like meditate and journal. But it's so funny because I left my pen, but also I've been journaling, but you know what I've been doing more is taking videos and talking, expressing this out using my voice and sharing it with you guys because I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing when I said I was going to be sharing my journey and sharing my experience because you know what? It's really beautiful to see someone in their journey and in their experience because it also helps like it's helped me before gain clarity and insights on what I've been moving through. But yeah, so I came down to the beach and it was really beautiful for me because I was sitting with Rafe and Cacao, just enjoying my moment, but also like intentionally was like, all right, in this space I'm in right now, like I was thinking on the whole like taking the leap and what if I fall? You know? And in that though what popped in my head is like I didn't come here to fall, I came here to fly. And that's what I'm doing. And even when you feel like you may be falling, you're not. Because there's a purpose for every experience you have. There's a purpose for every decision you make, anything you do or take. And it's really just like not allowing the mind to tell you otherwise because it's trusting your decisions no matter what the outcome is because you know there's always something for you there. There's no wrong choice. There's no wrong decisions. I'm just covered in ants right now. Because truly, every decision you make is exactly the one you're supposed to take. And it's cool when you take a reflection moment to look back on all that you've done and all the experiences you've had in each decision you take because you can see to where it all led you, where you're exactly meant to be. Even in moments when you're like, whoa, what am I doing? Or wow, that wasn't very fun at the time, you know, or I went through something really big and it really shook me and it was really hard, but at the same time, like, I wouldn't change that experience for anything because those experiences are where we grow from. It's where we find our power, our truth, and more of ourselves. So, trusting in your decisions is so important because it is trusting in yourself. It's trusting in the universe. It's trusting in your soul's journey. And for me, you know, right now, it's just like, what if? You know, like, what if this? What if this? And it's like, what if not this? But at the same time, like, I wouldn't never know unless I tried. I wouldn't never know unless I did the thing. And like I said, there's something in everything you do, and this is exactly the experience you're supposed to have. So trust in your decisions and know that, like, as you're making them and as you're doing whatever you're doing, just like come back to that. Be like, all right, like I trust my decisions, I trust myself because I know there's always something for me in everything I choose, and there's no wrong choice. So I feel like I need to like go move my body, do a little yoga, maybe go for a swim and enjoy this morning. Because today is a day that I'm going to be doing some fun work, editing all these videos I put together and also coming back to the beach and enjoying Uvita. Because how could I not enjoy this for the 2 days I'm here at the beach before I land wherever I land? Because you know what? I am meant to fly, but as I fly, there's special places I know where I'm supposed to land. So I feel like thinking about birds, seeing all the birds I see, it's like, do you think a bird always knows where it's flying? Do you think a bird always knows where it's landing? Or do you think they just like take off and fly wherever they're guided, you know? It's so interesting and so curious to think about. Anyways, have such a beautiful day, and that's it for me for this moment. I have such a beautiful offering as well, and I would love to share it. And it's called the Confidence Code Activation. And what the Confidence Code Activation is, it's this personal transformation journey of truly releasing these limiting beliefs from your mind, your subconscious mind, through your body and your energy, through this technique and this process I have created. And it is such a beautiful thing because I share and I talk about it from experience. Like, I have been reprogramming my subconscious mind and doing all the things to help clear and remove it from my body, and just like this beautiful process that is truly transformational. And if you find yourself not showing up in the way that you desire, and you find yourself wishing you had more confidence, and you see yourself dreaming but you're not being, the Confidence Code is all about truly being who you desire to be, and allowing for those beliefs and these things that's been standing in between you and actually taking the step and showing up in that way to literally just go away. And it's just the coolest thing when you start to see yourself do these things. You just realize, like, wow, usually I would have thought, like, I would have had thoughts come up before I did that. And I did it. And it felt so good to show up and do that thing, whatever it may be. If it's singing, dancing, performing, working in your business, showing up online, like starting your business, having these conversations, fully expressing your voice. Like, Confidence Code is for anyone with a dream in their heart. So the link to my website is in the description and in my bio. Go check it out. And it really is so much magic.